Want to make hosting easier and more stylish? A well set up home bar creates the perfect vibe, whether you're mixing cocktails or serving up mocktails. In this video, I'll show you how to set up a bar that's both functional and beautiful. So let's get started. So I think of an entertainment bar more than just a place to store drinks. It's a stylish, functional hub that makes hosting effortless and enjoyable. Whether you're serving cocktails, mocktails, or simply offering guests a place to grab a refreshment, it helps. It really helps to create this warm, welcoming atmosphere. And the best part is it takes the pressure off of you as a host. Instead of running back and forth to serve every drink, your guests can then serve themselves. They can help themselves, making gatherings feel much more relaxed and interactive. And if you enjoy mixing drinks, then, hey, it's also a great space to show off a little mixology magic when the moment calls for it. When it comes to choosing your setup, while bar carts are great for their mobility and compact design, repurposing a piece of furniture offers so much flexibility. It's a lot more flexible. And then, of course, you have many more storage options. So by using something like a cabinet or a console or sideboard, you can create a dedicated bar area that feels intentional and blends seamlessly with your home's decor. One of the biggest advantages, like I said, is storage. Unlike a bar cart, which can sometimes feel a bit cluttered, a larger piece of furniture gives you space to neatly organize your bottles, your glassware, and accessories while keeping things visually clean. And then it also allows you to tuck away the items that aren't in use, so your bar is always looking polished and inviting. Another perk is that it completely is customizable. You can add shelving, you can paint it, you can do some drawer organization or even lighting to make it both functional and stylish. Plus, repurposing a piece you already have or found secondhand really adds that character that you're always going to be looking for in your home and the pieces that you choose. So it makes the space feel a lot more unique. But I walked into Williams-Sonoma, and these were some of the first that caught my eye as soon as I walked in the door, and they are absolutely beautiful. You just have to make a choice on whether or not you're going for, the more glam or shiny, which is traditionally what you find in the silver or gold with the bar carts. You can see here, this is one of my older bar carts. I absolutely love this. It was so streamlined. It was something that came from Amazon. And as you see, I used it for more of just basic entertaining. Candy. I did have a wine shelf here for glasses and that sort of thing. And then, it held my light, obviously, but I kept mainly water on it. That way my guests could serve themselves. So here we are talking about choosing your setup, okay? So bar cart versus repurposed furniture. And then the second thing is about where you're going to put it. So placement. Where I have mine is in a corner. It's actually angled in a way that I love it because it makes the pictures above the focal point. And I have it next to a door. This is actually a door to the outside, but it's in a corner. And so it'll be framed by the curtains eventually, but you want to just pretty much think about things like accessibility, flow of movement in the space, and then of course, just how it looks in general when you're choosing your setup. Just wanted to take a quick moment to thank you for watching and let you know that we post videos here every single week. So if you're enjoying this content and want to stay updated when fresh episodes are uploaded, please click the subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss out. I'd love to officially welcome you as a member of the Elevated Spaces Society here on Living So Purposefully channel. Let's keep discovering new ideas, leveling up, and creating a life filled with purpose. Now about my piece, this came from Pier 1 Imports. I wish I could take a poll with you guys right now, but I'll cut to the chase. I paid $10 dollars for it. It was a $500 dresser. The store was going out of business and they wanted to get rid of it, and I was right there to receive it. So it did come without the two drawers, but of course that didn't matter to me. That was even more convenient. So I use the bottom drawer, of course, for storage and the top two for shelving. But look at how many different layers there are here. There are 4 layers. And so I just love the fact that, I could have customized this in any way I wanted to. I could have repainted the edges. It's got the glass, so that's giving you shine. I let it stay in its original color, the silver, but I did paint on the inside. I lightened it some. And so I wanted the shelving, though, to be a little darker. So I use placemats to line the shelves. When it came to selecting alcohol and mixers, this project wasn't really about stocking up based on my usual guests. It was more about creating the kind of entertaining experience I truly wanted to have. And so it allowed me to step into really my ideal version of what hosting looks like for me, especially as we move into the spring and summer months. But really, this setup works year round. Of course, during the holidays, I can easily switch things up to reflect the season, whether that's adding festive liqueurs, spice syrups, or even specialty cocktail stations. But for now, I've focused on a mix of versatile spirits and mixers that work for a variety of drinks, whether I'm making something classic or experimenting with something new. I'll walk you through some of my selections and where I found them, from spirits to syrups, and even a few unexpected finds that I think really elevate the experience. The right glassware and tools can completely elevate your home bar experience. It's not just about aesthetics. Using the right glass for the right drink actually enhances the flavor and the presentation. Whether it's a cool glass or a classic cocktail, highballs for refreshing spritzers, or elegant stemware for serving wine, the details matter. And of course, tools make all the difference. So a shaker, jigger, strainer, and a good bar spoon are essential for mixing drinks properly. And if you enjoy experimenting, having a muddler, a citrus press, and even a set of cocktail picks can add that extra touch. When I was putting my bar together, I found some amazing pieces at stores like Anthropologie, which always has unique, beautifully designed glassware. HomeGoods and HomeSense are really great for finding quality pieces at a great price, while Crate and Barrel and Williams-Sonoma, they also carry some of the best bar tools, elegant glassware, and you can even pick up recipe books if you want to level up your mixology game. So here's a look at some finds that I came across when I was in Anthropologie. Just everything from stylish glasses and cocktail shakers that really make a statement. So whether you're keeping it simple or going all out, investing a few good pieces will really make your bar feel intentional and ready for any occasion. One of the best things about setting up a home bar like this is that it completely takes the pressure off of you as a host. Instead of constantly running back and forth to fix drinks, like I was saying before, your guests can help themselves, giving you more time to actually enjoy the moment. And I love this setup because it creates balance. In the mood, you can step in and have a little mixology moment, making signature drinks for your guests. But if you want a more laid back evening, everything is already set up so they can pour their own drinks with ease. Now, when it comes to personalized touches, what makes an entertainment bar feel extra special is the little personal touches. I like to keep a mix of drinks and mixers that reflect not just my taste, but also what I know my friends and family enjoy. Whether it's a favorite whiskey or go-to non-alcoholic option, or either, say, like a fun seasonal syrup like I've shown you here, it's those small details that make guests feel thought of. So stylish ice buckets, unique cocktail napkins, and glassware that fits the occasion can also add another layer of charm. Plus, having a few specialty ingredients on hand, like flavored bitters or garnishes, make it easy to elevate even the simplest drinks. And then for ambiance, of course, it's not just about what's on the bar, it's also about the overall atmosphere. Lighting plays a huge role in setting the mood, so I love using warm tone lamps or candles nearby to give a cozy, inviting glow. I picked up a couple of puck lights that are battery operated. Just going to stick them on each of the layers so that the light shines down on each of my shelves here. Decor wise, now I keep things minimal but intentional. So you could add things like a small floral arrangement, a stylish tray, or even a framed piece of art. It can really add personality without, cluttering the space. And let's not forget the music. If you look in the link below, I've added a playlist for you. We do ambient instrumentals. Every week we drop a new mix of 1 hour long music. So, a curated playlist in the background can transform the energy of the room, whether you're going for an upbeat social vibe or something more relaxed and intimate. At the end of the day, the goal is to make hosting feel effortless and enjoyable both for you and your guests. With a little planning and thoughtful design, your home and bar becomes more than just a place for drinks. It becomes a hub for connection, conversation, and unforgettable experiences. So, of course, when it comes to entertaining, you're always going to have a place to keep your other glassware and any kind of servingware. So let me just quickly share how I handle that, because this is a place where I would be managing this spot, but I've got 4 nice shelves here that can hold pretty much everything. And so some of my goodies for entertaining, I keep them right here. And I can manage this while people are getting their own drinks. But if I need to pull out anything extra, any extra carafes, any extra sort of glassware, then it's a simple reach. But I think having the bar be an area that is, like I said before, a place that can be more of a self-service area allows me to then have some relief to do things like handle food, if we're going to have food or hors d'oeuvres or drinks outside of what the bar can manage, and then I can pull from my stock here. So, the reality is that if you're a glass lover, a bar probably isn't going to hold all that you need, and so you want to have some space for some extra beauty. So you always want to think in terms of, you don't want to tax yourself when you're hosting. That's what's most important. So make it fun and make it interactive. At the end of the day, setting up a bar is about more than just having a stylish place for drinks. It's about creating a welcoming and enjoyable atmosphere for yourself and your guests, especially when you're not entertaining. I think that making sure that you have a reason to go there. So treats, candy, things that will draw you to use it will keep it nice and warm and fresh in your mind. And so whether you're hosting a big gathering or just having a friend over for a casual evening, when that time comes, this setup makes entertaining effortless and fun. The best part, though, is that there's no right or wrong way to do it. You can tailor it to your personal style, your space, and the kind of experience you want to create. Maybe you love to craft cocktails, or maybe your bar is all about teas or mocktails or a mix of everything. Whatever it is, it should feel like an extension of you and how you like to host. So I'd love to hear from you. Do you have an entertainment bar or setup for hosting drinks? And what's one must-have item you always include? Drop a comment below and let's swap ideas. I really want to thank you for watching. If you have not hit the subscribe button, please do that. I will be leaving tons of links to the products in the description box below. And until next time, I want you to keep elevating your spaces and enriching your life.